How's it going, everyone? This video is going to be one that goes with the Get Out of Fat series, which I've only done 2 parts now. The first initial part and then a clarification part. To recap on the last video, I'm not really trying to lose weight. It was more of getting into shape, which, as many of you probably know, that could entail gaining weight if you begin to replace the fat with a lot more muscle. Chances are, the way that I'm going about things, I would lose more weight than gain weight. So the outcome of that would be less weight. But people keep thinking that I'm trying to lose a massive amount of weight, when in reality, if I did, I would look just completely terrible. So that's not what I'm aiming for. The cat is really doing something. Yeah, okay, she's back there being a bitch. Anyway, that is the recap. I'm not really trying to lose a lot of weight. I'm just trying to get into shape, and whichever way it sort of goes into, whether it's gaining muscle, which would probably be gaining weight, or just losing fat and gaining a little bit of muscle, which would entail losing weight. That's all I'm trying to do. So a little bit of what I've been doing is, you can see the cat back there. Yep, there she is. Yep, okay. A little bit of what I've been doing, you know, I've worked out before a couple different times, where I would work out for an extended period of time and then just stop for one reason or another, whether it be due to laziness or getting hurt somehow or being sick and then getting lazy. I've done it before. The difference with this is that I've never really changed my eating habits, which is what I've done this time. I've pretty much completely stopped drinking pop or soda or Coke or whatever you want to call it, from whatever region of the world or United States you're from. Completely cut it out. The first day, I think I drank a couple cans, and then pretty much after the first couple of days, that was about it. It was very quick cutting off, which was good. Prior, I would probably drink about 5 cans a day or more, which is really unhealthy. So that got cut off right away. The other big thing that I've done is I've pretty much stopped eating fast food. I eat it occasionally. We went out to Chipotle the other day. I had some tacos, which I don't know how bad that would be comparative to something like McDonald's, but I think I've only eaten fast food twice since I've started working out like 2 weeks ago. So one would be Chinese, which again, I don't know how unhealthy that is. I can only assume that it's not the healthiest thing, but I could be wrong, so someone could tell me. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I'm ignorant on that. I don't know. So I had Chinese, and I had Chipotle, and that was about it. Every other time food has been ordered out. I had Pizza Hut once. That was like the first day. So I guess 3 times, but through the past like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, I've pretty much cut out everything that could be considered bad that I would normally eat. I still don't eat super healthy. It's not like a strict diet of lean steak and vegetables and fruit, but I have started eating a lot more fruit, so that's good. I never did that before. Started eating a lot more fruit, started eating a lot more yogurt. So a lot of things have been cut out that should be cut out if you're trying to get healthy, which I have done, thankfully, but I'd never done that before, so that's good. I feel more energetic, and I feel less lazy and less winded as I do easy things, because prior I would get winded doing very easy things like running up 2 flights of stairs, which probably should not happen. That only happens when you're pretty much really out of shape, which I was, so I feel a lot more energetic. I don't get winded as easily. I feel stronger because I've been lifting. Again, I'm not trying to be like a weightlifter, bodybuilder type thing. I'm just trying to get lean and in shape, because I know people are like, oh, well, you got to do this if you want to gain a lot of muscle fast. You got to do that and this and that and this. I'm just doing, what I've done before, and it worked out because I was in decent shape when I'd worked out before. Hopefully I can get to that point and better, but I pretty much explained everything that I've changed for the most part. It's going well, I would say, so we should probably go do a weigh-in then, just to see how things are going, and that'll pretty much wrap it up. So we'll go do that right about now. Alright, so you're in my bathroom. Kind of have to do it this way, even though the audio is going to sound poopy like it usually does. So, as we can see here, it's still a little doughy, still a little, getting there. So that's something to work on as time goes on. We'll work on that. But in here is the scale, which I will now stand on and zoom in, and we are at 165.4, which I think is like 2.5 pounds as I do this. That's my space it up. So it's like 2.5 pounds. It's not terrible. Better than, you know, gaining weight and being fatter. So that'll about mop it up for this time. Next time, hopefully more progress will be made.